96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews, unboxings, and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. Now, let's roll the film. Today, I'm going to be showing off this fully functional R2-D2 toy that I got from Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios Park of Walt Disney World in Florida. There's a store called DROID Depot, which is next to Savi's Workshop and across the Ronto Roasters restaurant, where you can make your very own droid. At the time when I went to the park in 2022, you had to make an appointment in advance of your visit to secure your spot and pay the $120 also in advance. I'm not sure if any of that information has changed since. The process is a lot like Build-A-Bear. An employee will hand you a basket with the outlines of the pieces you need to pick from a conveyor belt. What I like about this process is you can take as much time as you need to decide on what colors you want for the pieces you need. There are enough pieces for everyone who get the color they want. Some pieces are for the BB model and the others are for the R2 series. For instance, if you make a BB series, you won't need to pick up legs because the droid is a round ball. When you've picked up all your pieces, you walk over to a station and an employee shows you how to use an electric screwdriver to screw in the pieces. What makes it so great is you don't need to pick up the screws from the table, they are already in the droid. The employee made sure all my pieces were attached tight, and then they put the droid in a box, and you get to activate it by pushing a button, and with the power of Disney magic, it starts to move, light up, and make noise, which is so much cooler than it sounds. It really enhances the overall experience. It's like when you watch the employee at Build-A-Bear adding the stuffing and sew the plush together. And then they put the droid in a cardboard box, also like Build-A-Bear, and you're good to go. But enough about the experience, let's get into the toy. Alright, so I want to show you a close-up of the remote as well as the droid. So here is the remote. This would be forward and back. This would be sound, left and right, and then this rotates his head. There's like an LED light in here, and the batteries go in the back. For the droid, you can pick out all these pieces. So I picked a red body. You can pick up these pieces as well. This on the side, it's fully customizable. And then the head, I went with a see-through head, like a classic, you know, like a 90s cell phone or something like that. So let me show you the back. This is where you would unscrew and put your batteries. Try to give you as much detail as possible. Let's see what else. Show the top of his head. Show the bottom with his wheels. And of course then you would have to push his legs out and move his legs, move his feet. It's hard to do upside down. You have to move his feet like that. Hopefully this is showing on camera so that he would be able to stand. So unfortunately, I shot the entire video except for this part before I put the batteries in and tested it out for the first time in 3 years since I got it in 2022. And for some reason, it's not working. I have the instructions right here. Let me put him to the side. And what it says is slide switch position to, you have to pair your controller with the droid. So it's slide switch position to on, which I do. Is it that? Maybe it's this way, okay. Oh, now it's not working, of course, right? Let's see. There you go, see how there's a red light going right there? And then what you're supposed to do is hold forward and I think activate. Oh, here it is, pairing instructions. Hold forward, activate, and then the LED will pair with it. So you do forward, activate, and then you turn it on, and it's supposed to pair, and nothing's working. So I wanted to ask my audience if anyone has this droid, if they've had any issues before. I switched the batteries out as well, so it's not a battery issue, but I don't know if it's the remote or the droid, but I'm not sure if I should call customer service or something. But it has been 3 years since I've used it, and of course replaced the batteries, so a little bit of a bummer. But I wanted to show the back. This would be if you got a BB unit. Of course, it's a little different. It's a little round ball, and his head kind of floats on top, which is really cool. And what else? I wanted to show the box, which looks very Build-A-Bear-ish. Okay, so the box, if this fits on screen, maybe I'll do it this way. So custom astromech units. You could see his head will stick out right there. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'll show it this way as well, so you can read it perfectly. On the top, you do have a handle. On the sides, it says Industrial Automation Astromech Droids. At the bottom, you've got some script that I can't read. And this cool little design, Custom Astromech Droids. Again, I'll show it this way. And what else? And the bottom, which has all the batteries and information on there. So that's pretty much it. I do apologize that it's not working right now. I'm gonna troubleshoot, watch some more YouTube videos, and maybe see if I can call customer service or something. But yeah, so that's it for now, unfortunately. You also built a droid at Walt Disney World, and if not, would you get a BB or R series? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check me out on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thank you so much for everything, and go watch a movie today.